pretty fun. I couldn't really compete. I went to only one event. It's what I had time for. And also have a torn ACL, or I had a torn ACL. It's fixed now, so you'll see me in the future actually getting to compete some more. But yeah, when the one event I went to, it was just such a good time. We had lots of fun.
Hello, getting ready to go to the rodeo. Denver, Colorado. Mr. Don and Mama Ford leaving out with Donnie Ford. He be the driver. See you, folks.
What I like about hunting is that, you get to hang out with all of the family and friends that you love. So it's just a good time, get out of the house for a week, go out in the mountains in the freezing cold, just hunt, have some fun, create some stories, tell some stories, and just have a good time with all the people that you love.
Community to what they do on a daily basis, and you almost feel like you're living it with them a little bit. And that's what's awesome about Prime. He brings it right to your front door, and that's what's cool. And it's gonna be prime time, and the time is prime.
You get asked this a lot, but when did it click that you realized, hey, I want to do baseball? Like, this is what I want to do. This is my passion.
I realized that I really love baseball more than any other of the sports, and it meant a lot to me, and it made me feel good when my teammates would vote me at the end of the season as the most valuable player or pick me to be on the all-star teams growing up. So it's like just those little moments in time that made me feel really good, and I really tried my best for those teams. So to have somebody recognize you and realize that you did battle hard for those teams, that's what's up, man. That means a lot to me, and I gotta say that little kid, maybe 7, 8, 9.
Valentino and you, of course, we've known each other like basically our whole lives. I kind of got adopted into the family with my mom being friends with Jamie, a relative of you guys's. And so everything just kind of clicked. We'd always be around each other, so we're just kind of like, why not just hang out with each other all the time? And we did. We were best friends. We'd do everything together. I look at him as like my brother, but nowadays he's a busy man. He's got work. We don't really see each other, talk to each other as much, but I still hang out with him sometimes, and it's always fun. It never gets old. I know you're also a football guy, so what was it like being able to help coach with the Longmont Trojans, your old stomping grounds, your old team that you used to play for?
Dude, Ron, it was tight to go back home and represent the next generations of Trojans in the game. You know what I mean? Coach Jay taught us up, Coach Collis, Coach Coyles, Coach Arns. You feel me? There's some good, really legendary coaches out there that built us up, man. So for me to be able to be a guy that gets the motivational speeches in that locker room, or that guy to really lead those kids in 1% better or whatever, you know what I mean? I tried my best. So 3 seasons there, and I really respected and enjoyed every one of those. So, hey, that's how it is. And when you get a chance to battle for the people that battle for you earlier in time, it's important to do that.
What's the most beautiful field you've played at?
Yo, Ron, dude, there's many beautiful stadiums across the states and been able to travel and ball in. But I think out of all of them, my favorite one to start and really get going in is Cowboy Stadium down in Alpine, Texas, where this city packs a whole village into a stadium down there to represent their squad. So I just really love to see thousands of people care and passionate about the game of baseball, really pushing for their guys. Even though I'm on a different team, it still was cool to see that village pull for their squad like that. So, hey, man, and if you crush back, then they'll respect it as well. So.
To my parents, like, they gave me the entire world, and they taught me everything right. They could do everything that they can for me all the time. I've been very humbled to say that I got 2 very nice, great parents, to help me whenever I need to get me through any situation ever.
Yeah, you got to look at yourself, and were you being a hand? Were you being a true father? Were you being a teammate? Were you doing your role? And if you weren't, why are you bitching and moaning, crying about how people are treating you? It's just reflection back. It's reaction back. You're not giving them anything. Well, how are they going to give you anything? They don't give me nothing. Dude, you're stingy with the real. Be good or be good at it. In the battery, so here we go. Just be good. That's it. Be heartfelt and mean it. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement.
See you, folks. See you, folks.